everyone, this is Deeper Understanding Tarot. Thanks for tuning in, and today I want to talk about the Divine Masculine, and I want to find out what's going on in their mind, and I want to find out what they actually want to tell us without them actually being able to tell us. So what do they want us to know in a way? So I will shuffle these cards now here. And while I'm shuffling, I'll tell you a bit about the conversation I had with God today. I mean, usually I pray to God and He doesn't seem to answer me. And then I get very frustrated. And today I was very, very sad. And I just asked for some answers. And I feel like I actually got some answers. And I closed my eyes and I saw, it was really nice. I saw like the sun, like this face that you sometimes have. Is that the sun card in tarot? I'm not even sure what I saw. I saw something like, maybe like this. But it looked more like a sun. But there was a face in there and it was all glowing. And then I could see that was my face and I was the sun. And then the shape of the sun turned into the shape of a heart. And then I saw this glowing heart with my face in it, or another face as well, like it was changing the face somehow. And then all around this heart there was like this yellow glow, or nearly like a heart with golden wings or something. It was really weird. And then all I could hear was this message of, you are the sun, you are your own light, you are your sun, you are your happiness. And whatever. So, and the changing face, it was like a mirror. So when I looked into, it was weird, when I looked into this mirror I could see myself. So it was like whatever I mirror, I mean, it will reflect whatever I send out, like the light that I send out will be reflected towards me, that kind of message. It was really nice. It was really soothing when you feel all alone and you feel kind of like, I don't know, useless, whatever. And then you feel like, okay, there's something I have to do. There's something we all need to do because we all have our light. And I feel like we sometimes just go into this dark place and we choose to go to this dark place in a way, or we hide in a dark place and then we can't access our light. And then no light will come towards us, because I feel like light attracts light and we need to tap into our own light. And we all have it, and I think that's what God wants us to do, is find that light within us and find that happiness that is within us. So that is the message I got. It helped me to at least stay sane for today, and it helped me gather energies to do this reading. So I hope it will be a very nice reading. So the first cards I'll pull will be about the Divine Masculine, what's going on inside of them. What are they concerned with? And I'll just shuffle until something falls out, or something, yeah, like this one. I just want to be sure that these cards give us a good message for all of us. Yeah. So let's see what's on their mind. What are they worried about? What is their current motivation? What do they dream of at night? What do they wish for? Yeah, here. So I'll take these three, and I'll look at those, and then we can get another deck, because I got new decks now, and then we can look for other messages. So I got these three cards. I got the Eight of Gabriel, wow, which is corresponds to that corresponds to the Eight of Wands. So this is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So this is a very fast moving energy, and you see all these birds, even an owl. It's kind of funny actually. And you see everyone is on the move, everyone's going to a place. Like the birds they're not sitting on a tree or anything, they all flew up, and it's like a lot of flutter, like a lot of action. And so I feel like the Divine Masculine is no longer just sitting around waiting for things to happen. They feel a surge of energy. They are gathering energy, and they are ready to communicate, and that is nice to know that they are opening up to action and communication. So that's a very nice energy. And then we have the Ace of Ariel. It says, it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or a promotion. So this is like the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a very fortunate new start in a more material way. They could see themselves taking a new path within their jobs, or let's see, they're surrounded. Well, we have money here lying on the ground, and it's a very happy new beginning. I mean, it's like they find new options and some light is shining on them. That's all I see for now. That they're getting new chances in life, positive changes. And here, this card again. Well, this is the card that keeps popping up for them. It's new beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So in this deck, it's called New Beginnings, but this is actually the Judgment card. And it actually, it speaks of being judged by everything. Having to look at everything you've done in the past, and then finding out where you truly belong, what is meant for you, what's not meant for you. You're starting on this new journey, and it says here, finding your purpose and forgiving the past, reviewing the past. So I really think that the Divine Masculines are starting to forgive themselves, and they're entering a new phase of being. They want to be someone different, someone new, someone better, and they're starting to believe that they can do this. So I'm very happy they're in this headspace. It's that's very good. But now I'll take a different deck, like this one. This is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. It's new, and I really love the cards. It's a very, very pretty. It has a good vibe to it somehow, this deck. Now I want to know, what do they want to tell us? What do they want to communicate with us? What do they want us to know? I mean, we might not find out right away, okay? So this may take a while. Everything has its own time, and every one of us is in a different part of their journey. But in generally, what would the Divine Masculines like to convey to the Divine Feminines? Let's see what else we get, what cards come out. So I'm actually told to shuffle and stop. Okay. And then look at the bottom cards. Okay, I'll do that then. So the bottom card is the third eye chakra. Ooh, wow. Okay, and I'll read about this card, and it's a number 6. It's very good. Oh my god, I know now why I had to look at the bottom cards. This is crazy. Very nice. The number 6, the third eye chakra. It says, this is the most often talked about of all the chakras, and clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic, intuitive inner guidance. Wow. So this means that they are reaching, they want us to know that they are reaching a higher sense of consciousness. They're realizing that they're on a special path, and they're following their intuition. And the six card actually stands for love, and guess what's the next card? When you take away the third eye chakra, is this one, harmony. So I always feel like this is the ultimate twin flame card in a way, because these two they're just looking at each other, and you have this glow. They just touch each other's hands, and they know everything is all right, and they're meant for each other, and everything will be perfect from now on. It's just this understanding each other's inner soul by just looking at each other, and or by a simple touch of the hands. I really love this card. So they want us to know that they're opening up, and that they are starting to see this harmony that they have with us, or that they want to reach this harmony. So 2 6s. Wonderful. And these other cards flew out before, so I haven't really looked at this. Okay, we have another chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Okay, have a look at that. That's the number 3. The solar plexus chakra. Okay. The key words of this is I can. So the solar plexus chakra is located between the navel area, just below the ribcage. It represents power, vitality, willpower, self-esteem, and confidence. It's the energy center where your emotions and feelings are recorded. Wow, this chakra is associated with clairsentience, inner feeling, which is the major psychic reception area. So they're not just coming to deeper understanding, they're also feeling, they can connect to their feelings better, and they also feel more confident and more, they have a higher level of vitality. So I think that's amazing, that they are connecting to these chakras. And then we also have an 8. Oh, look at this, wonderful. Accelerated motion. And this one 6, victory and success. So these cards have no wands or cups or anything, but looking at this, I feel like this is also the 8 of wands, if you ask me, because it says accelerated motion. I feel it speaks of something suddenly happening, and yeah, like something maybe something you've wished for. Like you usually, when you see a falling star, you usually make a wish. It's like suddenly the wish comes true, and suddenly something happens that propels you towards this wish. Yeah, wonderful. She looks like this girl, doesn't she? I feel like this is her wish came true, and there she was, united with her twin. And then we have number 6, so victory and success. So, and it's also number 6, so we have all these 6s. 6, 6, we have 3 6s here, and an 8. And I feel like the Divine Feminines want us to know that they will come towards us, and they will be victorious in a way. I mean, they will bring all of this journey to successful completion, and they will find harmony with us, whatever that harmony looks like. I mean, we are all different, and we all wish for different things, but I think they're getting there, so they are moving, yeah, and they're looking for this true love with us. And whatever they're doing, and I think some of the Divine Masculines, they're not ready yet. They still have to go through some stuff and work some things out. But there will be this new beginning. Sooner or later, they will have to face judgment. They cannot run forever. They can't. It's unhealthy for them. They will realize that they will have, and they will come to the deeper understanding, and they will connect to their deepest emotions, the ones they've been running from, the ones they've been afraid of. And it will all turn out for the best. And it will be like a sudden thing. It will be like they look up to the sky and they see a falling star, and suddenly they know, well, this is what I wish for, and they will go for it. So nice to hear that. And I also have the romance angel, so now I'm interested what the love message is. So if the Divine Masculine could send us a love message right now, if they were ready to send it, if they have this consciousness of really knowing what they already feel towards us, what kind of love message would they send us? What would they tell us right now? What can we expect them? It's actually silly asking that, right? Because what would they say other than, you're meant for me, I realize that now, it was always you all along. I feel that's what they would say once they realized everything. But okay, let's ask the cards as well. Let's ask the cards. See what comes up. Oh, they're taking their time. Okay. This one. Oh, wow. This is a nice one. I didn't even... Okay, this is a bit different of what it says. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So if they could tell us something, they would say they are starting to forgive and they are learning. So they're forgiving us for whatever we may have done to them, and they're forgiving themselves for whatever they might have done to us. And once they can do that, they will feel this love again in the present. Oh, that's such a nice message. Okay, I want one more message. It's such a nice... Maybe they have something more, something even nicer to... I mean, this is wonderful. So, we are all on our path of healing. They are on their path of healing. We are on our path of healing. We have to forgive. Otherwise, we cannot love them unconditionally. It's like we need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive them. We need to tune into our light and understanding of the bigger picture, and then we will be able to experience true happiness with them again. So this, oh my god, this card wanted to come out. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. That's very nice. Look at them. She's in a nice white dress. I mean, this could be a same-sex couple, whatever. I mean, I don't care, but I always think, I mean, I like dresses, so. And they're like a wedding couple in a way, and they're going on some, maybe they're on a honeymoon, going for a walk, I don't know, and it's like they're celebrating being together and not thinking about whatever happened in the world around them. They're just enjoying each other's presence. So that's what they want. They want to not think about the world around them anymore. There's so much going on, so much that's keeping them from completing their healing. There's so much that's keeping them from actually reaching out to us. There seems to be so much in the way, and they wish that just the whole world would disappear, and all that was left was them and you together, and in this very, very natural surrounding, like the forest, and that you could just be there for each other. I mean, that's what they're looking for and what they're wishing for. Okay, I will think I take the last one, and then I'll think I'm done with this reading then. I really, really hope... I feel like the Divine Masculines have been going through a hard time, just as we have. I think it's been like overwhelming for them, and I think a lot of the masculines have been like running away from this feeling of being completely overwhelmed what's happening to them. So some of them might have like become workaholics. Some of them might have started drinking or dating someone else. I mean, I think there are many ways, or doing like extreme sports, nearly hurting themselves, or traveling, or throwing away their mobile phone and just not being available. Who knows? I mean, some of them have been doing drastic things, I think, to try to avoid the changes, because it's so scary, because they don't know the outcome. But I think once they see with their third eye and they listen to their intuition, they will not be that scared anymore. And yeah, it will turn out okay. So don't worry, it will be okay. Okay, and here what came out is this card. Wow, this is interesting. So it says, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Actually, that's not just something they want to do themselves. This is actually what they're telling us. Let go of control issues. Stop trying to control the situation. Give them time. Let this all unfold naturally. They want to be the ones also that just have the feeling of that they're ready. The more we pressure them into being what we want them to be, the more scared they get that they cannot do it. But they can. But we can't control when or how this is going to happen. So we need to just have faith in them. We need to have faith in our purpose and ourselves. We need to have faith in them. And just give them all some space. It's hard because I feel like when you really want to be near someone that much, it's hard to understand why they want to be distant from you. but it's for the better. It's for them to heal, it's for them to find their purpose, and that way they're giving us time to heal and giving us time to find what we love to do in life and how we can be the best we can be. And in the end, there will be action from them. There will be the sudden action because they want to be victorious and they want harmony with us. And if that means they have to change their life and get a new career or try something new, so be it. But they will do that. They will not stay in the same place. Yeah, I think that's all I should say. I'm pretty happy with the messages we got. Overall, I think some of us might be quite sad right now because things always kind of unfold different than we expect. But we really need to stay connected to ourselves somehow and to our hopes. We should never lose hope. We just have to take care of ourselves and find things that bring us happiness, and always keep the love that we have for the Divine Masculine. Just keep an open heart somehow, and don't hate them. Don't send negative vibes towards them. Don't hold on to any resentment. Just let go. Let go of the pain and forgive. And if it's better to keep a distance, maybe it's better to keep a distance so you don't hurt each other. So once we are both ready to commit to each other in a loving way and a non-controlling way, then it will happen, and it will be the perfect time for it to happen. So yeah, and we will have reached a stage of having, we will have forgiven and we will have learned something through this. So this is not for nothing. This is a very valuable lesson, and once we have learned what this means to us, we will find this harmony within us, and we will find harmony with our counterpart. And it will be like magic when we touch each other again, and we will have gone through all this. Yeah, it will be magical. Very, very nice. So anyway, okay, I'll stop the reading here, and thanks for listening, and take care. Bye.